A twin flame is you in another body. They will come into your life, shake up your world, bring out the best in you through divine connection, and help you better understand the things you have to work on. Your twin flame is your mirror soul. Contrary to popular belief, the focus of a twin flame connection is for spiritual ascension and evolution, and may not necessarily be a romantic relationship. This connection challenges you to step out of your comfort zone and shed your old identity, as well as learn and grow. This is unlike a soulmate connection where two separate souls that are similar learn and grow, but does not force either soul to step out of their comfort zone or shed their identity. Join me as I share some of my own experiences, as well as answer some of the most common questions about twin flames and twin flame journeys. Don't go away. Twin flames are often considered to be amongst the oldest, most evolved souls that are in their final stages of incarnation. While old souls generally refers to souls that have experienced many lifetimes, they also can be starseeds or souls that have lived in fifth dimensional or higher planes where unconditional love was experienced. It is said that only souls that meet this criteria can choose to incarnate in the twin flame category, as the journey is very demanding. This is what makes them so rare. A twin flame is often described as the other half of your soul, though this is only partly true. A twin flame is better understood as the divine complement to your higher self or your higher soul. A popular question is, are twin flames the chosen ones? To answer this, it has to be understood that twin flames are not people who are more important, better, or valuable than others. We're all the same as we come from the same energy source. This includes humans, angels, ascended masters such as Jesus or Gandhi, and other divine beings. In regards to being chosen, one answer is yes and no. Before incarnating into this world, a single soul chooses a certain type of soul contract which contains a curriculum of things that the soul needs to live in order to advance in its spiritual journey. The twin flame contract is where a single soul splits into two different incarnations to accelerate evolution. Also, they choose to contribute to the need of being of service to new and younger souls in order to aid in the global evolution process. Think of it as when you were in school and a teacher knew you to be very good at a subject and recommended you for accelerated classes or honors classes. This is where being chosen comes into play. Then, while you were signing up for accelerated classes for the new school year curriculum, you picked one of your extra credit classes as being a tutor in order to help other classmates that would be in need. When it comes to twin flames, this is what it means to be chosen. Twin flame reunion is seen as a chance for twin flames to come together and complete their spiritual journey, often leading to a deeper understanding of themselves and the universe. The chaser is the one who feels drawn to the twin flame and experiences strong desires for connection and acceptance. They may struggle with abandonment issues and fear of loneliness, leading them to pursue the relationship. The runner is often seen as the one who feels overwhelmed by the intensity of the connection and needs space or distance to process their emotions. They may deny, avoid, or even want the connection but feel triggered by the closeness. There is a little known fact that after an initial union, there can be various separations and reunions. Even though you are living with your twin flame and are fully committed to them, there may be times where you may feel mentally or emotionally distant with each other. This comes and goes in phases of the evolution process and gives a chance for each twin flame counterpart to learn the necessary lessons and relate to their soul path before the next mental and emotional reunion. As both individuals mature and work on themselves, the dynamic can shift toward a more balanced and unified state, where both partners can love and understand each other without codependency issues in the relationship, regardless of the possibility of physical reunion. want to share some personal experiences as to how I met my twin flame, and we often joke about this. It's how they were on my social media page and later posted a photo on their homepage hoping to get my attention. I liked it instantly only because I just happened to be browsing on their social media hoping they would post a recent photo. Keep in mind that earlier we had met through mutual friends and we had separate relationships at the time, and by chance happened to end those relationships around the same time. So our social media profiles had no association at this point. Here are some examples that you've met your twin flame. After our reunion, we found out that we had always lived within a block or two of each other, even though we would move several times within a 12-year period before we actually met. We remember feeling like we knew each other forever, and I began having flashbacks of my childhood when I had images of my twin flame that was the exact same resemblance of them when we met. We also felt a sense of belonging to each other. We talk to this day about how we met, as they were waiting at the movies for a mutual friend of ours that was running late, who sent me ahead to tell them that they would be here after a while. And I asked my twin, and I quote, "Are you waiting for someone?" You're probably thinking, what's up with the pat on the back? Well, remember when I said that we used to laugh about how we met and that we were in separate relationships at the time? Well, this is what we used to laugh about. Well, that was then, and this is now.